Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Talking Bullion. Well, I found one. I found another great deal on OfferUp, the app that I use on my iPhone to find local deals for people who are selling silver bullion, coins, or whatever. So this is exciting. I found another great deal. And we'll go ahead and go through everything I have in this bag, and we'll talk about the deal and how I negotiated it, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I picked up. Okay, so what I have here is just a little over 15 ounces of 999 fine silver. It comes out to 15.04 troy ounces. So let me dump this out and let's go through each thing and see what I got. We'll start out with some of the basic bullion first. So we have a mark coin. A mark piece of bullion. You see 999 pure silver. Now I'm back to using my webcam because the lighting wasn't really good with my other camera. So with my webcam I don't have it on autofocus. So we're going to go ahead and just use the coin cam. That's why I have the coin cam. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. Okay, there's some toning on it. Can't really see it unless I were to change my filters here. So let me go ahead and change the filter. So there you go. That picks up the toning pretty nice. And the other side, not so bad. Not that toning's necessarily bad. 1984, 1 troy ounce, 999 silver. So that's pretty nice. Nice piece of bullion. And I'll tell you what I paid for everything here momentarily, but let's go through first and see what I have. So let's go ahead and get out this next A mark here. Same thing. This one just doesn't have as much toning on it. So let's put that under the coin cam. I'm going to switch my filter back. There we go. You can see here. Pretty nice. Another 1984 Liberty Silver, 1 troy ounce. So that's pretty cool. Again, it's just some basic silver bullion, which is fine by me. Alright, so we'll put that one over here with this one for now. Let's take a look at this. This is a Guardian Angel, 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. This is actually a coin. It's a $1 coin. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Bring up on the coin cam. From New, I believe that's how NIUE, New, is country, 2017. And pretty nice. Guardian Angel, troy ounce. Very nice coin. So let's pick the next one. This one is a Universero 1972. Says World Trade on it. Let's put it over on this side first. And then let's take a look. Now if anybody knows anything about this, I'd appreciate it if you made some comments on it. The only thing is, this one kind of concerns me a little bit because it's passed all my tests. I ran the magnet down it, went down slow. The thing that's concerning me is the weight. The weight is 32 grams, and I don't think that that's really normal. Should be 31.1, maybe 0.2, maybe 0.3, but 32 concerns me. Now, this doesn't really look like the type of round that you would counterfeit. I looked on eBay, and there's actually quite a few of them that have sold. They look exactly like this. I can't find any difference. So again, I'm not sure why you'd want to counterfeit something like this. But if anybody has any recommendations on other tests I can do to check it, that would be great. But it does say, 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver on it. 31, see it says 31.1 grams and it weighs 32. So I don't know, not that big a deal. Would like to validate it a little more though. Alright, so our next item we have here is a classic buffalo round. And I'm sure Silver Baggins is drooling right now looking at all this generic bullion saying, I'll take that. I know what I can do with that. Here's another 2017, another side. This is a little, I think this is a different manufacturer than what I'm used to seeing, but still pretty cool. And then next, I have another one of those buffalo rounds. Here we go. And this is your classic buffalo. Flip it around here. So let's compare this to the other one that we just had. They are slightly different. One's got a year on it. Oh, light's bouncing off them. But again, generic bullion, that's fine. As long as we're in the generic, let's take a look at these bars. Now, I don't have my bar cam out today, but let's take a look at this. And it's just your classic bar. 2003 graduation bar. Again, bullion, says 999 fine silver on it. So that's okay, I'll take that. And then here's another one, just another classic bullion bar. 1 troy ounce, made in the USA. Flip it over, checkered back, and 999 plus. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Next two bars are in the package. This one is the exact same one we just looked at, but it's still in the plastic. HM, looks like the mint on there. And next we have I believe that HM is Hamilton Mint. That's right, HM for Hamilton Mint, which I've got several other pieces from them. This is a Freedom of the Press, and I believe this is also, yep, the Hamilton Mint. So let's take a look at this one. This one's kind of cool. Nice little bar. Nice little graphic on there. Let's see if we can. There we go, a little clear. And then this goes like that. America's Greatest Events. Hamilton Mint, 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. So that's pretty cool. Next we have, this is a casino token, and it weighs, let me see, I weighed it up, 20.3 grams, 999 fine silver, American Wildlife Series, Foxwoods. I mean, you know, cool, silver stacker, it'll work for me. Got some cool design on it. And then next, let's look at a couple of half ouncers. This is my first Sunshine Mint half ouncer. I collect these old Sunshine Mints. Don't have any half ouncers. Get that in a little bit better. It just looks off a little bit. 1984. 1/2 troy ounce. 999 fine silver. Looks pretty cool. That's nice to add to my collection. Okay, and here's another half ouncer. Walking Liberty. And this is actually from Money Metals Exchange. I've never bought anything from them, but I get a lot of their advertisements. Money Metals Exchange, half troy ounce, 999 fine silver. So that's pretty cool. And then this one here, the guy didn't know much about it. You get it. I'm just going to put it under the coin cam. The guy didn't know much about it. I can't find much about it. If anybody knows anything about it, HM Queen Elizabeth II Tristan Cunha 2015. It's got pictures of the Queen, different stages back there. So the only thing I could find about it, let me click over to my desktop here, is this right here. You can see here, 2015, 1 crown. It did say 1 crown on that coin. And is it a coin? I guess it would be a coin. It's equal to, yeah, it's equal to $6.33 USD. I'm not sure when this page is printed. It's 999 silver, 31.1 grams, and it does weigh, and I did do the test on it. It's called 5 Portraits of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. And if we come down here, you can see this 2015 was when it was minted, and there was only 2,500 of them, and it is proof. It is a proof coin. So this is all I could find on it. So if anybody knows any other details on it, what it might be worth, or if it's just, another piece of bullion, that's fine. But if we come back to our coin cam here, we can see there's where it says the 1 crown right at the bottom there. 1 crown. And the thing I find interesting about it is there's no purity and no weight on it. It doesn't say that it's an ounce, and it doesn't say that it's 999. But I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, we just looked at it on the web. Again, it weighs perfect, and the magnet test passed. So if anybody has any information on that, please let me know. I'd love to know more about it. And then next, we have the 2-ounce Scottsdale Lion stackable. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but inside here, this is indented right there. So that the lion's head, which is pushed out on this side, can fit inside this side. So it's a stackable 2-ounce round. I don't have any. I've certainly seen them at coin shows and thought about buying them. This is another beautiful piece of bullion. So yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? Scottsdale does very nice. And then here on the back side is where the lion's head fits into it. You can see it says 2 troy ounces. Scottsdale mint over here on the side. 2 troy ounces, 999. Fine silver, Scottsdale mint. And 2 troy ounces, 999. Fine silver, sunken round. Okay, they call it a sunken round. That's what it says there, right there, sunken round. So this is pretty cool. This is kind of the star of the show in my opinion. This is a really nice piece of bullion. And then I also received this, which is a B-17 Flying Fortress, $10 from Liberia. So if you take a look at that, it's got the B-17 fighter, year 2000, $10, Republic of Liberia. And now this also comes with the C of A on this. So if we click back over here, I'll show you that real quick. And again, we're going to have a little bit of a focus problem. You can see here it says 20,000 pieces, 999 silver, 8.5 grams. So this is kind of cool. I don't know, if it's worth any premium or anything. It's limited edition. It is, it gives a purity, the C of A. Got the weight on it. So number 3495. So that's cool. And then finally, I got this 1/20th of an ounce Mickey and Minnie coin. Not coin, but a round. So you can see there, that's not, I think it's pretty small. So it's got Minnie on one side, Mickey in a director's chair on the other side. Put it down there. So yes, it's just pretty small. It's 1/20th of an ounce. So, but still pretty cool. People like the Disney stuff. All right, so that's everything I got. Again, I went through, I weighed everything. All my calculations for how much I bought was based on my weights, not necessarily what it said on the coin. I just wanted to go through and weigh everything. And again, it came out to 15.04 troy ounces. And what did I pay for it? I paid $190. $190 for a little over 15 troy ounces. And I'll go ahead and do the math for you. That works out to $12.63 an ounce. And when I bought it, at the time I bought it today, silver spot price was $15.31. So it was $2.68 below spot per ounce. Can you believe that? What a fantastic deal. $12.63 for all this stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did I just go out and take advantage of somebody who didn't know any better? Nope, not at all. The guy knew exactly what he was doing. He knew what spot was. He told me what spot was. He told me he knew I was getting a fantastic deal, but he said he was actually making money off it, and so it was a win-win situation. Now, I'm not going to ask him questions about, maybe he's held on to it for a while, maybe he got it from an inheritance. I don't know, but I do know that I did negotiate with him. So this was a deal I worked on a couple weeks ago with the guy, and he wanted quite a bit of money for it. He wouldn't come down. Well, he did come down. He just wouldn't come down to where I wanted him to be. So I walked away and told him, I'm not interested if I can't get it for a good deal. And I was looking for it for around spot. Then I wasn't interested. So that was a couple weeks ago. So I was keeping my eye on the OfferUp app, and it showed back up again. So I sent him a message and I said, hey, is this the same stuff that we took a look at last time? Because the pictures look a little different. He said, yeah, it's the same stuff, but I threw in a couple more ounces because the last time we were working on it, there was a little over 12 ounces. And I said, oh, so what are you looking for? So I just said, what's your best price? Let's just get to the bottom line. So he told me $190. And I said, great. When can I pick it up? Anyway, we had a little bit of a history, and he knew that, I'm pretty much just a stacking kind of guy. I'm not looking to collect things for the most part. And and he was looking to sell. I'm sure probably Christmas had something to do with it and that kind of stuff. But so anyway, I know that I could sell some of this and make some money off it immediately, like this 2-ounce Scottsdale. I already looked it up on eBay. Could definitely make a little bit off of that. And maybe even this thing, depending on, what it is. And it's got a very low mintage, but, it's only worth what somebody's willing to pay for it. So, yeah, the rest of this is pretty much just generic stuff. I saw these Minnie and Mickeys were going on eBay for about $5. Yeah, it's not much, but if you do the calculation, 20 of these, which would make an ounce, at $5 a piece, that works out to $100 an ounce. So that's a pretty nice premium. So what do you think? Pretty good deal or what? I would encourage you guys. I know I've had a lot of people comment on my other OfferUp video saying, nah, every time I look out there, people want too much money. And you know what? That is true. That is absolutely true. People want too much money. I saw an American Silver Eagle out there the other day, and the guy wanted $1,000 for it. So what are you going to do? That's most of the people. But once in a while, you come across somebody who's willing to sell for a good deal. Now, you'd have to do your homework, and you have to be patient, and you have to have the time to scan through the ads and keep looking every now and then, a couple times a week. But to me, it's worth it. I mean, this is just a fantastic deal. And the other app that I use called Let Go, I actually have a couple feelers out there as well. A couple guys selling some stuff and asking what their best price is. In fact, one guy was selling a bunch of Kennedys. So I said, what years are they? I can't make you an offer until I know what years they are. He sent me an email or a message a couple hours later and said, hey, thanks for making me go through those. I found out that one of them was pretty special, and it's worth at least $90. I'm going to send it in to get it graded, and I'm pulling my ad. I'm no longer selling these, so sorry. I'm not interested in selling anymore, but I did want to say thanks for making me look these up because it paid off. So anyway, sometimes that's the way the ball bounces, but I would just encourage you to look at those two apps. Those two apps are intended for the local communities, and you don't have to pay for shipping. I did have to drive, about 45 minutes to pick this stuff up, but hey, that's okay. Look at this, just some cool bullion here. Really, really happy with it. The Scottsdale Lion stackable. It's really cool. This is pretty cool. Anyway, I'll quit playing with my silver. That's it for now. I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And hit that bell button as well so that you get notified whenever a new video is posted. And also when we have our live streams coming on. Every Monday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, my channel and the Stacking and Prepping channel do a live stream. That's it for now, everyone. Thanks for watching. And remember, let's keep talking bullion.